What's going on, fam? Welcome back to Extra Thirsty. I hope you're parched because Papa Swolio's got the juice for you. We got some Lizzo juice today. And I know that conjures up the best images in your mind, but bear with me. And remember, before we get started, make sure you check out the links down below for swolenormousx.com to join the Swole fam and get all access to the bonus content, plus all the training, the hundreds and hundreds of meditation and yoga classes, all that good stuff. And also the Daily Swole channel. I go live every single day. So check out all those links and subscribe to the Daily Swole channel as well as this one. Hit that subscribe button. All right. We got 5 on the motherfucking clock. And let's talk about that Lizzo juice. Lizzo wants to redefine the body positivity movement. All right. I think we could use a new definition. We've only had about 30 this month. Why not again? In the latest edition of the Body Positivity Newspeak Dictionary, let's see what we're changing now. When it comes to shifts in the collective consciousness, change to the language is often a strong starting point. Yep, let's just change all the words we use. For October Vogue cover star Lizzo, body positivity is a phrase that has accompanied her along her entire career path. Along with blackness and queerness and feminism, the pop star's commitment to not only owning her physique but unabashedly celebrating it has offered a revolution in confidence felt by anyone that her celebrity has reached. But after years of identifying with the notion, Lizzo is ready to take it a step further. You see what happens? You're not woke enough. Once it gets boring, it's like once you have 4 drinks every night, 4 beers, then it doesn't give you that buzz. Then you have to go to 6, then you have to go to 8, right? When something gets, the more extreme you get, it's never extreme enough. It's never woke enough. You have to level up. Once everyone's woke, you have to go extra woke. You have to go robot chicken style, just peel your eyes open. I think it's lazy for me to just say I'm body positive at this point. It's easy. I would like to be body normative. I don't even know what that means. I want to normalize my body. Okay. She argues that body positivity has been commercialized and appropriated to the point where it's simply cool. You know, body positivity was not commercialized and appropriated. It was hijacked. It was hijacked. It was a savage takeover. Body positivity should be for people that have amputations, that have limitations, that have burns, that have, that people that were in military duty or had actual tragic accidents. That's what body positivity should be. It shouldn't be eating as much as you want and then be like, well, I'm body positive. That's making an excuse. That's playing a victim. And that's trying to leverage your lack of personal responsibility. But let's continue. She argues that body positivity has been commercialized and appropriated to the point where it's simply cool, even complacent, which is not a space that promotes transformation. Now, don't even talk about transformations here. Don't you dare talk about transformation, because I get thumbnails removed because I can't even show a transformation photo. People hate on transformation photos because it shows someone else's success where you failed. And if someone succeeded and you failed, it can't be your fault. It's the system. And then you have to ban transformation photos. Quote, now you look at the hashtag body positive and you see smaller framed girls, curvier girls, a lot of white girls. Not sure what race has to do with, okay. And I feel no ways about that because inclusivity is what my message is all about. Okay. I'm glad this conversation is being included in the mainstream narrative. What I don't like is how the people that this term was created for are not benefiting from it. Okay. Remember, body positive is for people like amputees. We're talking about burn victims, people that need to be body positive because it's of no fault of their own, right? They have to deal and they have to have a good self-esteem so they can crush in life because life is cruel. You have to take personal responsibility. So what she says is, what I don't like is how the people that this term are created for are not benefiting from it. So who is this term created for? Girls with back fat. I have back fat. Girls with bellies that hang. Do you think that's a positive? Do you think you should have a hanging belly? Do you think that's a normal thing? I'm not talking about average, Lizzo. I'm talking about normal. Should that be something we promote? We promote hanging bellies as like a good thing to look to aim for. Girls with thighs that aren't separated. I don't like thigh gap. That overlap. Girls with stretch marks. I have stretch marks. Girls who are in the 18 plus club. So I guess size 18 or 18 stones. I don't know. I don't even know what a stone is. Now that the phrase is a sexy one, Thanks in large part to Lizzo's efforts, it's no longer as honest or as inclusive as its origins. Actually, it's far more inclusive than it ever has been. It wasn't supposed to cover everyone that just wants to eat to excess. That's not originally what it covered, by the way. Body normative. Saying this just almost gives me instant heartburn. I can almost not get the words out of my mouth. Body normative may not have the same glitter to it. We're running out of time. We're going to have to go into OT in a second. We got to get this OT ready. I need more time. I need more time with this trash. Here we go, fam. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Overtime.
Finish him.
Yeah. Papa's hot. All right. Bonus. Her positivity, putting the word body before it, is just another part of her positivity, and that's what is really contagious, says Mark Jacobs. But perhaps that's the point. Lizzo adds, quote, I think now I owe it to the people who started this to not just stop here. We have to make people uncomfortable again so that we can continue to change. Change is always uncomfortable, right? Well, here's where I am going to literally drop the hammer and end this. Literally finish her. We have to make people uncomfortable again. What, like changing your routine? Changing your lifestyle habits? You mean starting to exercise? Doing things that are out of your comfort zone? I mean, we have to make people uncomfortable again. We got to stop making chairs uncomfortable. We have to stop gaining weight incessantly and acting like it's a trophy. No more 8th place trophies. We need to take more personal responsibility. Change is uncomfortable, but change for the sake of change is not good either. All change isn't good, by the way. Okay? That's the problem. This is not change in the right direction. This is change to encourage victimhood. This is change to encourage no or less personal responsibility. It's not everyone else that has to change. It's not everyone else that has to agree that we have to normalize bodies. What are you talking about? What happened to excelling? What happened to wanting more? What happened to loving our bodies and loving our bodies so we invest and we take care and we respect our bodies? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I owe it to the people who started this to not just stop here. This isn't something that needs to get pushed. We don't have to innovate with body positivity. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. We get it. You're obese. We get it. We get it. It's not healthy. Just by being louder, by being on the cover of Vogue or whatever the heck it is, like, that's not going to make obesity healthier. That's not pushing this in the right direction. This is the problem. Once you get to this threshold of wokeness, you got to push it a little bit more and a little bit more. And eventually everyone's saying the same thing. We all agree. So then you have to shock again, and you have to shock again, and you have to shock again. Once you're at this level of addiction, you're getting this much sugar, then you need this much to get a rush and this much to get a rush. Once you take this much heroin, you have to take this much to get a bump and this much to get a bump. Once you're drinking this much alcohol, you have to take this much and then this much. It's more and more and more. We don't need more body positivity. We don't need to push this more. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Take responsibility. It's your responsibility to love your body and to take care of your health. Justifying your victim status, justifying your lack of pursuit of health is not something that should be prized. That's not something that should be endeared, and that's not something that should be lauded. But I guess I'm in the wrong here because she's on the cover of Vogue. So, hey, what do I know? I'm just speaking facts, and that's my take on it. What are your thoughts? Drop a comment down below. It might not be the most popular opinion, but I think this is ridiculous. What do you think, fam? Again, comment down below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want more logic and common sense, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, check out the Daily Swole channel for the live stream every single day, and I'll see you back here for more Extra Thirsty real soon. Peace out, fam.
Swole fam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play.